It's about 50 kilometers, and the job is progressing, and as we can see, we are in one of the locations where they are working now. The contractor are meant to construct an additional carriageway to ease the traffic congestion on the road. The progress so far, they've been able to achieve about 40%, and the 40% on the road, we have binder course of 41 kilometers. They've been able to achieve binder course, and normally in a road, by the time you get to binder, after binder you will have wearing. Those are the surfacings. So I can safely say they've been able to complete or almost complete works in 41 kilometers, and the road is about 50 kilometers, and they have promised that between now and December they should be able to do about 45 kilometers, leaving a balance of about 5 kilometers, which is as a result of some issues, relocations and others that they have to take care of. The project is supposed to last till March next year. So this is the progress so far. Like the location we are in, they are doing the wearing course. After the binder course, they do the wearing course, and it's just the 2 layers of surfacing, and the asphalt is there. We normally do quality control to ensure that the work is going on well. Initially, we had some challenges, but thank God the new administration has really tackled it because of the importance of the road. And also we have additional funding from Shopee, and that has also enhanced the performance of the contractors on the road. And we are believing that by December, people traveling will have a very smooth ride on the road, and we also believe that the accidents will be very, very minimal. Thank you very much.
You are welcome first. Yes. We have had issues previously, but as of today, we don't have many issues. The only issues are standing now, as the Deputy Director said, is the relocation of services towards the end of the project, including the protection of the NNPC pipelines. Already we have approval for the protection of the NNPC pipelines. So any moment the appointed subcontractor will start work on that one. Then the rest are just the NEPA and Water Corporation, which I believe in the next few weeks we'll get approval for those ones. And once those ones are cleared, we don't have any other problems. Funding is already assured now with the intervention of Shopee, because we really had a problem of funding when the project started. For the first 4 years of the project, funding was only provided for 1 year. 2 years, no budget at all. But I said, thank God these things are over now. So the project is moving. Now we are at 22 kilometers of wearing course out of the 50 kilometers. So the wearing course is the final riding surface. So, and we have 41 kilometers of binder course, which means that any moment from now, we have 41 kilometers of completed surface on the additional carriageway. We program to assess the existing carriageway where you are, starting from next year, so that people will have the alternative to use while we tackle some of the repairs and the rehabilitation of the existing carriageway.
We'd like to know, because of this Shopee involvement in this, is there any way the communities around this area are benefiting, especially the youth? We just want to be particular about that for now.
Benefit, as I can say, from the contractor, labor market is assessed as at the point of action. So most labor are assessed from the communities. And then I believe their trade, the usual trade, of communities is already being enhanced because the traffic conflict is reduced now. Yes, that's what I'm saying. We use labor from the communities. Yes, most of the labor is sourced from the communities. Yes, yeah.
And it's a heavy-duty carriage. We know this is the only road linking the north to the southern part of the country, and the thickness of the binder force and the thickness of the wearing course matters a lot for the carriage. Then number two, we will equally like to know the cost of the project. The cost of the project, then the thickness, because you can see the behavior on some part of this road. Soil are very plastic, and such has a tendency of developing potholes in no distance time. If you check the road, our highways that are built in less than 3 years, before you know it's potholes all over. Go to Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, while their patching is removing. So what measures are you putting in place to control this within the shorter period? Because I'm very much aware that the road cannot be designed for less than 35 years before it starts having potholes. So what are your plans and strategy?
I pass this road regularly, and the contract for this on for over 6 years. Now you've given us assurance that it will be ready before December.